movement belongs not just to me, but to all those who came before and paved the way. I was born in 1968, 3 years after the APR Institute was founded, and only 3 months after Martin Luther King Jr. was assassinated. Although I came after the ink had dried on the Civil Rights Act, I've always known that freedom is not granted by law, it is earned through struggle. Yes. Brother Randolph, Brother Rustin, and Dr. King, and many others, fought for more than civil rights. They fought for the sacred pairing of racial equality and economic justice. I thank my ancestors, both known and unknown, who fought and died so that I could walk in the light of opportunity. I am a benefactor of the civil rights movement. I graduated from A. Philip Randolph Campus High School in New York City. I spent many times in Harlem, actually. Anyway, at A. Philip Randolph Campus High School, I learned a lot about A. Philip Randolph and how he really just stood up for people in terms of justice in the work environment. And some of the things that I learned is really just to stay in the gap for those who are marginalized. That's what I learned every year when we would watch the films about A. Philip Randolph. And years later, I became the first Black woman to earn a doctorate in toxicology at MIT. And only
that's right, give it up, give it up, give it up.
And even though I walked in the halls of that great institution for 7 years, one of the things that really stuck in my mind is some words that a mentor gave to me. And she said, "To whom much is given,
much is required."
Much is required. And as a result, over the past 20 years, as a faculty at the University of Louisville, I mentored over 400 college and medical students, helping them to rise, lead, and uplift others. But
that is phenomenal. Give it up, give it up.
But the road has not been easy.
Never.
We now live in a time when DEI is being dismantled and rebranded as reverse discrimination. As a result, my institution, the University of Louisville, has lost over $2 million in federal funding across 13 grants, harming programs designed to support students, young scholars, and faculty. But still, I rise.
Still we rise.
Despite being a so-called DEI hire, I was promoted from assistant dean in research diversity to now an associate dean of research career development.
Right on.
I say this not to boast, because if you know me, I'm just so down to earth, and I don't even like tooting my own horn, for real. That's my hype woman's job.
And I will have the final word.
But I say this to affirm what our elders knew. We are not tokens.
Never.
We are trailblazers.
Absolutely.
And even in these trying times, the University of Louisville was recently awarded a $12 million federal grant, a historic for all of Kentucky. This grant helps us to create the first Louisville Clinical and Translational Research Center focused on chronic health issues affecting our most vulnerable. As the co-director of the Community Engagement and Outreach Corps, I carry the mission of the A. Philip Randolph Institute, connecting science to service and research to righteousness.
Right on. Give it up, give it up.
This award bears my name, but it's born of a collective struggle, and I am fueled by the same fire that lit Randolph's path, guided Rustin's wisdom, and carried King's dream. As long as I have breath,
that's right,
and purpose, I will fight for justice, uplift our people, and remain steadfast in the battle for true generational freedom. Thank you, and may the spirit of the civil rights movement continue to march with them. Thank you.